Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 24. Let's read that. Dealing with the deliverance of Israel from this north country. There's going to be a deliverance from the north country, which is North America. Yahweh is going to bring us out of this place. It's going to be some type of physical intervention, spiritual intervention. Okay, there's even going to be some type of people who call them, the scripture call them the chariots, or call them clouds also, that the Most High says that he's going to come with. Christ said he's going to come with these clouds. We're not going to get into the clouds today. We're going to get into Ezekiel chapter 36, dealing with our specific deliverance. And before we read verse 24, we want to read verse 5 first. Verse 5 of Ezekiel 36 says this. I'll read it. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Elohim, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, meaning the remainder of the nations, and against all Idumea. Idumea is Edom, which is the so-called Europeans today. That's their ancient name, is Edom. Against all Idumea. Now check out what the Bible says. This tells us who's in Israel now. Which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. So he said they've taken his land to their own possession. This red nation took his land into their own possession. So that's who's over in Israel now. So they haven't been gathered together from the land of the north and gathered together in the land of the north back in Israel. They gathered in from Europe, from Spain, from France, from Bulgaria, from Poland, gathering from those places and brought them to Israel, the so-called Europeans did. But the Bible says that all Israel is going to be gathered together in the land of the north, together, and come out together with the house of Judah, the southern kingdom, and the house of Israel, the northern kingdom, together. In the book of Hosea tells us that, and in Zechariah, say they're going to come together from the land of the north. So 36:24 says what? Who's reading now?
For I will take you from among the heathen.
So he said he's going to take us from among the heathen. When he says that he